There is nothing like the first time. There will be nothing like the first time. And recently, I just had a first time, and that was somebody coming out to me. And I'm going to a little bit assume that I am the first person, because when it was explained to me, I realized I'm, bisexual, please don't tell anyone. And I have yet to further the conversation, but I have never had anyone come to me and said, hey, just so you know, like, I'm bi, or I'm gay, or whatever it is. Although no one has ever came to me and was like, I'm straight, unless I was looking at them like this. And then they'd say, like, I'm straight, and I'd be like, yeah, and then that did not stop them from hours after that moment. Anyways, regardless. So I've never had anyone actually come out to me. And the thing about it is I didn't handle it well. I actually like glazed over it in the sense of, because it doesn't matter to me. I don't care how you identify. I don't care who you're attracted to. It doesn't matter to me. So I kind of like didn't really, I guess, baby it the way it should have been. I kind of was like, okay, well, so do you want to go get ice cream tomorrow? It was kind of like that. And so now I'm in this in-between phase with this person where it's like, there needs to be a further conversation about it, because I didn't give it the appropriate amount of attention, but it's kind of awkward because I can tell that they feel vulnerable about it, and it is a big deal, and this person is mid-20s and relatively old. In my opinion, it's not somebody you wouldn't be like, oh, you're going through a phase, or maybe you should experiment. It's somebody that's kind of came into their own and was like, it's a good thing. Like, I'm kind of not surprised, and I think it's great. But I was so used to, so desensitized almost, because I'm so involved with like identity and with gender and all this shit that like I'm desensitized to it, and I should have paid more attention to it, and I feel like it did. And there's nothing like the first time, and I will never have another first time of hearing that and responding to that person specifically. So now I'm on this quest to probe the conversation a little bit more if they're open to talking about it, because I kind of literally was like, yeah, we should go get ice cream because I'm hungry. Which, in retrospect, wasn't a good idea, which is why I'm making this video. So I'm documenting my journey on what it was like to have somebody come out to me and how I dealt with it poorly. Not poorly. I could have dealt with it a little bit better and a little less narcissistic. And hopefully, maybe soon, I can give an update as to this person and how they've progressed in a conversation with me. Because one of the things I intend to say shortly to this person is, like, I'm sorry I wasn't more, like, inquisitive, or I don't want to push the conversation. Whatever you want to tell me, whatever you don't want to tell me, I'm not going to tell anybody. You don't feel comfortable with it. Like, we need to have that conversation after what was exchanged, like, after that little coming out. So we need to have that, like, conversation after, because now it's kind of, like, awkward. It's kind of like this person was like, hey, guess what, I'm bi, and then fucking ran away. And I'm like, wait, like, so we're not getting ice cream? So now I'm waiting to have that conversation. It's not a planned conversation, it's something that's gonna happen naturally, but I'm excited to see like how it goes, because I've never had this happen. And so yeah, this is my first experience with it, and I wanted to put it up because there are a lot better ways to handle it than I did, and there's also a lot worse ways to handle it than I did. But that's my story, and you only get one first time, so maybe like another person I won't fuck this up. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. We're done.